how is your business growing now in this Nigeria with this kind of economy? How do you manage your business now?
And we're still pushing it in the sense that things are really difficult, things are hard at this time. The price of things, fuel, food, everything generally becomes is I don't know how to the word to use. It's too terrible that it creates a fear in the heart of people. Say, how are we going to survive this? Things are extremely hard. To my own business, it's affecting business because the fuel you normally buy with 5,000 naira, you use it to run a business for run a vehicle for like at least 1 hour 30 minutes. That will fetch you another like 7,000 to 8,000 or 10,000 before you go to filling station and buy another one. By then you have at least save 5,000, spend another 5,000, expecting to use that 5,000 to get 10,000 and keep your 5,000. But now it's not the case, is different.
All right, so boy, Wale Passy for MaiMedia TV, and I'm here today with who? What's your name, sir?
Okay, my name is Austin.
Austin. Yeah. You are from where, sir?
I'm from Nigeria.
Which state are you from in Nigeria?
I'm from Edo State, precisely.
Edo State.
Yeah.
You don't want to tell us your state before?
Well, anyway, the country these days is funny to the point that everybody is trying to hide themselves.
So that's why you're hiding your state. No problem.
So that they will not trace me based on where I come from. You understand? So okay, nobody wants.
Afraid, Abi?
Yeah, everybody is afraid. The whole Nigeria is afraid. The way things is going now.
We no one die, but we won't go heaven. Why they be like that?
That's the nature of average Nigerian man. Fela talk and those days. So that's why Nigeria is the way they are. They don't want that, but they won't go heaven.
You are among those people who no want buy, but we won't go heaven. Small time now, they talk say they fear make them no come trace you, go where you come from.
Because I say my children are still very young. If they pick me now, who will take care of those children?
So this is where we are getting first. From.
When we train the children first, so that in case we want that, we know say we die well.
I don't want to talk much, but Mr. What do you call him?
Austin.
Mr. Austin, what are you doing for a living, if I may know?
I'm a businessman.
Okay. Like what business are you in?
Business. I have a vehicle that I use for business. Okay. Commercial.
Okay. This as we are seeing it in Nigeria now, I don't know. Maybe should I say how is your business growing now in this Nigeria with this kind of economy? How do you manage your business now?
And we're still pushing it in the sense that things are really difficult, things are hard at this time. The price of things, fuel, food, everything generally becomes I don't know how to the word to use. It's too terrible that it creates a fear in the heart of people. Say, how are we going to survive this? Things are extremely hard. To my own business, it's affecting business because the fuel you normally buy with 5,000 naira, you use it to run a business for run a vehicle for like at least 1 hour 30 minutes. That will fetch you another like 7,000 to 8,000 or 10,000 before you go to filling station and buy another one. By then you have at least save 5,000, spend another 5,000, expecting to use that 5,000 to get 10,000 and keep your 5,000. But now it's not the case, is different. If you even buy fuel of 5,000, it will not even take you one trip and go and come. The vehicle will up on the road. You have not even seen the money that you used to buy fuel. The thing is so bad to the point that people is creating fear in the heart of Nigeria, average Nigeria. We don't know how Nigeria get into this. We don't know. Honestly, I don't know how Nigeria get into this.
If you are to say now, like, is there any similarity or differences between Buhari era and this Tinubu era?
I would say there's no difference. They are birds of the same feather. They flow together. They have the same things in common. They share the same view. They share the same idea. Like for instance, he actually said he's going to start from where the man stopped, and he actually started there, and he started harder than the man. Started the first day of his office, he removed subsidy. Nigeria was panicking. It's as if he just come to light the matches on a fire that is already burning but is about to quench. He just came, he ignited more fire to it. Everything is triggered off.
So now, as a Nigerian man, now, what do you think that we can do to make this economy to be stable, like to have a very interesting government in Nigeria?
I think we need a good leader who understands let me say, a leader or a president who understand the mind of the people, who see the pains in the heart of the people, a leader who creates economic value to the society, a leader who will diversify or bringing more ideas of how the economy can boost, how the people can increase financially and otherwise.
You as a person now, if you are being opportunity to become Nigeria president today, what are the things you are going to put into place to make Nigeria better?
The first thing to put in place is to create work to the average Nigerian. Every individual has their levels. You begin to find out the level of everybody and put them in their place. And as they are putting, we need more companies. We need a place of production.
Are you saying we don't have? Are you saying we don't have enough company in Nigeria that youth can work in?
We don't have. We don't. It's not. The one we have is not enough.
Okay.
Unemployment is increasing day by day in the country.
What are the type of jobs you are going to like put outside? You are going to create opportunities for?
Agriculture is there.
Okay. Are you going to invest on only agriculture, or do you have another ideas?
There are so many ideas, but it's something that you cannot just put on the earth for now.
Why?
Because you don't know. Nigerians are very terrible to the point that every idea you bring, if you don't have the backing to follow, or you don't have the people to follow it, or they will crumble it. They'll make sure that
maybe if you put ideas on ground like this now, if you see this video, they might likely follow your ideas. That's what I'm trying.
You know why I say so? I have a friend. We both graduated together. Immediately, he have an idea of a race system, so he write a proposal to the government. That proposal was thrown into a trash.
So that is why you don't want to say what you have in mind now until you become the president, right?
Let me hang it that way.
Okay.
Because
okay, if you are into being in a position of let me say personal assistant to Tinubu, what are the advice you are going to give him now?
To slow down the way the things are going in the country. One of the advice, to find a way to bring the price of things down.
Okay. That's the advice you are going to give it to him. So how do you think we can bring the price of things down?
That's the idea of the president. It's not the idea of an individual, because he see it from the top.
Okay, you as an individual that is seeing
you know what is happening in every other society, in every other civilized country.
Maybe it's because of what he's saying. That is why he cannot bring these things down. Or what do you think?
Anyway, I don't know what he will be saying that he cannot change. But whatever he's saying, Nigeria has a better position to change things than every other place. Don't forget, Nigeria is like a mother ward to the whole society. Many people, many countries depend on Nigeria to survive on a daily basis. If Nigeria as a mother world, in another world, we were told that we believe that Nigeria is the giant of Africa. How come they are the most suffering? But they are the giant. That means what makes them giant? They have what it takes that make them giant, to be giant. So how come these giant people, they are suffering? They are the most affected one.
How can we go out of this sufferness now? How do you think?
That's why everything depends. Everything rise and fall on the shoulder of a leadership. It still depends on that.
So there is no way the masses can help the leaders to get out of this suffering.
Our leader does not take instruction from the masses. If they take, when they were crying that we don't want this, so this is what we want, why did the leader listen to them? Nigeria voted their choice at this time, but they never allowed their choice to count. Is that not the voice of the masses?
Go ahead, pause. No problem. Thank you very much, sir, for your time taking. Thank you very much.